Job has finished lamenting. Now his friends begin to speak, okay? Eliphaz speaks first, respectfully, calmly, and confidently. He's not cruel, he's wrong in a subtle, dangerous way, okay? So, Eliphaz starts politely. Sorry. If someone ventures a word with you, will be impatient. He reminds Job of his past. Job strengthened the weak, encouraged the weary, upheld the stumbling. Then comes the turn, but now trouble comes to you and you are discouraged. The assumption suffering reveals weakness. Eliphaz assumes Job's faith is failing because his life is falling apart. But Eliphaz states his central belief. Consider now, who being innocent has ever perished? Where were the upright ever destroyed? He argues, those who sow trouble reap trouble. Suffering is consequence, pain proves guilt. This sounds logical and even sounds biblical, but it's incomplete. Eliphaz turns a general proverb into an absolute rule, okay? So then, Eliphaz strengthens his authority by claiming a revelation. He describes a nighttime vision, fear and trembling, a spirit passing before him, hair standing on end. This is meant to silence debate. God told me can be used to end conversation instead of seek truth, okay? Then the vision message. Can a mortal be more righteous than God? Can even angels be trusted? The implication. God is perfectly just. Humans are flawed. Therefore, suffering must be deserved. Eliphaz concludes, humans are fragile, easily crushed, and perished without wisdom, okay? He defends God's justice but by condemning Job, okay? What are the key lessons from this chapter? The first one is, good intentions don't guarantee good theology. Second lesson, proverbs are not promises. Truths about life are not universal laws, right? Third lesson, spiritual experiences don't override reality. Fourth lesson, defending God wrongly still misrepresents him, okay? Fifth lesson, suffering is not proof of guilt, okay? In summary, in this chapter, Eliphaz begins the debate by arguing that suffering is always the result of sin. He reminds Job of his past righteousness, then subtly suggests that Job's current distress proves some hidden fault. To support his view, Eliphaz recounts a mysterious vision affirming God's justice in human frailty. Though his words sound wise and reverent, his core assumption is flawed. He believes the innocent do not suffer. This sets the pattern from the common speech, a sincere theology that fails to account for the complexity of human suffering.